Now, who doesn't love Wednesday Addams? She is goals. She's dark and morbid, and it's just relatable, you know? Greetings, friends. It's me, Bailey Sarian, host of the YouTube series Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, and also the podcast Dark History. Netflix brought me here once again to do my makeup while I catch yet another killer and untwist yet another dark and twisty mystery. All in a day's work, of course. This is Case Closed with me, Bailey Sarian. Oh, I'm so excited because today I'll be watching the first episode of the new Netflix series called Wednesday. The series follows Wednesday Addams when she was sent to Nevermore Academy, which is, I guess, a boarding school for outcasts. So let's take a look at the case file I have here, shall we? Let's go. The brief says, by the end of the first episode, someone will try to kill Wednesday. Oh no. Though, she already has an extra hand to help her investigate. Hello, Thing. You'll be her extra set of eyes and ears on campus. Your job is to figure out who will try to kill Wednesday and why. Now we have a list of suspects here. Principal Weems, Enid, Bianca, Xavier, Tyler, Rowan, and then we have the sheriff. Heed the words of Edgar Allan Poe and quote, believe nothing you hear and only one half that you see. Oh shit. The inspiration for the makeup I'm going to be doing today, maybe you can guess, is gonna be maybe a little dark and vampy, just a little naughty and a little nice, but I like books and reading and also devil shit. All right, enough talking, let's get into the show. Solve some mysteries. Now, who doesn't love Wednesday Addams? She is goals. She's dark and morbid, and it's just relatable, you know?
I want names. Now.
You scared, kid? Yeah. You scared?
You okay?
So I guess Wednesday has visions, so she saw who attacked her brother.
Yo, Dalton, look! Pixley's sister.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Oh, that's really sweet of her. To defend her brother with piranhas. Except, where does one just get 2 bags of piranhas? Oh, wow, so she's the killer. Solve the mystery. Case closed. Just kidding. House goals. Or is that the school? I think that's the school. Oh, Morticia. Morticia looks incredible. That highlight, bitch. Work that shit. I just love that she's a super glamorous mother with tits out. You know, I'm all about the tits out. I'm feeling Morticia's lip in this, so I think I'm gonna recreate that. Yeah, we should do a dark lip like that. It's beautiful. But then I also need to keep it a little Wednesday-y. We'll see. But I'm inspired, bitch.
Nevermore doesn't usually accept students midterm.
No one with the red lip murders because that shit smears, okay? And when you put on a red lip, you are dedicated to that lip. You want to look good all day, so you're not going to be murdering anybody. No, you're going to wipe that shit off, take off the lash, then you're going to murder. So the principal's not murdering anybody.
Did you hear that, my little storm cloud?
Gomez calls Wednesday his little storm cloud. That's so cute, I love that. Someone call me that. My little storm cloud. Ooh, pretty, I love that room.
It's so vivid.
So her roommate, obviously a little different.
You look a little pale.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
I think they're gonna get along. You know, at first you're gonna be like, ew, color. And then once you get to know the person, you're gonna have a lot more in common than you think. I mean, they're both at the same school.
Where's the rest of them?
Well,
Oh dear.
the torso and arm are over there. We found a leg by the lake. There's an arm in that tree over
So
there.
something fishy's going on. And that man believes that it's coming from the school, which I wouldn't doubt, right? It's all bad kids. I'm sure one of them is a serial killer. Chances are high, right? So they said that, like, well, whoever did it, what probably wasn't human. You'd be surprised what some humans could do. They'll rip limbs right apart and put it in trees for sure. I mean, I'm just gonna take a wild guess here, and whoever's ripping apart those limbs is probably gonna come after Wednesday. I don't understand fencing. I never got it. What is the purpose? Why are they wearing the beekeeper mask?
When am I gonna get some real competition?
It's her, huh? Those contacts are a little scary. I bet she's like a
You must be the
wolf.
psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
Wednesday comes back quick with the one-liners. Good for her. I wish I was quick like that.
Rowan doesn't need you to come to his defense. He's not helpless.
Hopefully, we're gonna find out more about him. He's not just a nerd with an inhaler. He's gotta be so much more. Hopefully a killer. That'd be fun. As you could tell, Wednesday knows what she's doing, right? She was like going high and going low and I don't know. She lost? Sad.
Your face finally got that splash of color it's so desperately needed.
Sick burn. Allegedly, she's the coolest girl in school. And I believe it because she just kicked ass at that. I don't know, Bianca. You're a little questionable, girl. Maybe she, like, transforms into an animal, though. Anything's possible. Dream big, they say.
You're Wednesday, right?
Oh, he's cute. He's not a nerd at all.
Rowan.
Okay, Rowan.
I never thought it was possible to be an outcast in a school full of outcasts.
Okay, so at first I was like, ooh, Rowan, hot, 9 out of 10. Now, I don't know, he's kind of weird. He's got a creepy vibe. I'm a little unsure about him.
No good deed goes unpunished.
No good deed goes unpunished. Foreshadowing? Maybe. I don't think the gargoyle was an accident. Somebody pushed that gargoyle. Bianca. But she got saved by that hot guy. His name's Xavier. And he just jumped on her, saved her. I think every girl kind of like wants to get saved. No, she doesn't. I do. Okay, look, I'm lonely. I want to get saved by a hot guy jumping on top of me.
So you were guided by latent chivalry, a tool of the patriarchy to extract my undying gratitude?
Why was he there?
Just say thank you.
Like, what a weird place to be, right?
Should have just let that thing smash.
Coincidentally, Xavier? Or were you coming back from the force where you were ripping limbs apart? Suspect or love interest? To be determined. You meet Tyler, the barista. She tries to bribe him to give her a ride. But, like, he's working, so he can't. He's busy, right? I really don't think Tyler is a suspect because he just kind of seems nice. But you know what? They get you on these shows.
Back off. Stay out of this, Galpin.
Yes, stay out of this.
So she's obviously like not thinking about rainbows and lollipops, you know?
Good.
His dad is the sheriff. That sucks. It's probably him because he's like, I hate my dad, and like murders people. It happens all the time. I hate my dad, and they just murder everybody. Hug your kids. The sheriff is just based off of his voice and his scruffy beard. That tells me that he's not very well put together and doesn't have his life put together. Therefore, he probably murders people.
You're an Adams? Don't tell me Gomez Adams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder.
So, allegedly, Gomez is a murderer. Probably.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I don't think murder runs in the family. I mean, maybe. That police officer, sheriff man, was already labeling Miss Wednesday as a bad seed. It's not far off. She did something kind of not that great to those swimmers. I'm back. I added mascara. Now I'm adding a little bit of blush. So I guess we've met all the suspects now. So far, nobody's really standing up to me except for, like, the sheriff. You know, it's always the sheriff, or Bianca. She doesn't want to be threatened by this new girl who's weird. Stop. Ooh. He's gonna die? The haughty nerd is gonna die. Don't go in there, girl. Don't get involved.
Wednesday, come on. Wednesday.
Rowan, come back!
So I mean, like, with her visions, it would be kind of scary because if it wasn't accurate, then you just look like a nut, right? Like, you're gonna die. Don't go in the forest. Nah, you know. But then if they are accurate and you didn't do anything, you would live with that guilt forever. So I'm grabbing my case file because I'm real confused and I need some help. It's the sheriff, Tyler, or Bianca. They are the top 3 on my list. They're coming for Wednesday. Rowan is the nerd. He's gonna die. Yeah, I'm going with the sheriff. Final answer.
What do you want? Why are you following me?
I don't have time to explain, but you're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
Rowan, I was rooting for you. I always root for the nerds. How dare you betray the nerds? Damn it, come on, to the sheriff.
I have to kill you. Girl in the picture.
The prophecy was that Wednesday isn't very great. Like, she's gonna do bad things, destroy the school. But maybe he had it wrong the whole time. And Wednesday's gonna, like, save the school or something.
Rowan! Rowan!
I did not see that coming, that's for sure. It was a twofer. Rowan's a bad guy, right? But also the creature's ripping people apart and murdering kids. Well, case closed. We know who tried to kill Wednesday. It was Rowan, that little nerd. Ugh, get a hobby, nerd. But like, what was up with that monster? We're just gonna like see a monster and not address it? But luckily there's more episodes. Hopefully it tells me. I need closure. Wednesday is out on Netflix now. If you're like me, I mean, you're gonna be binge watching the rest of the series because you need to find out what happens next. And also, see if our predictions are right. I'm told there are many more mysteries in store at Nevermore Academy. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on at that school? Huh? How do I get in?